Isn't it beautiful? Do you know what it's called? Shank. Very good. So we begin with the beautiful sound of the shank. And as beautiful as this sound was the sounds in the jungle in which this little sparrow lived. The jungle had the sounds of all the animals. There were owls that would go hooting. How would the owls go? Yes. And the winds would blow through the trees. How would they blow? And the snakes would slither on the grass. So beautiful was the jungle with all the animals and the birds and the insects. And right in the center of the jungle was everybody's favorite tree. You know what tree it was? Yes. No, not mango. Yes. Banyan tree. It was a big banyan tree with long branches. And you know banyan tree has rope branches also. Like this. Everywhere. So even the monkeys could climb and jump and the squirrels could run. All the animals loved the banyan tree. And in the afternoon, there was so much shade. Everybody would come there. They would take a nice nap and they would all go back. So all of them lived so peaceful, so happy in the beautiful jungle until one day when something terrible happened. You know what happened? Oh. Two people came. Two men. They came to the jungle for a picnic. Okay? They came there. They sat down. They made a big fire. You know bonfire? Yes, big fire like that. And they were cooking food. And they were having all kinds of things to eat and to drink. I will just say all kinds for now. And then they put some music. Tick-tack, 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 tick-tack. Oh, it was so noisy. It was disturbing in the whole jungle. And then they said, okay, brother, let's go back to the city. And they walked back and they forgot to clean up. They forgot to put out the fire. So there was a fire and these two men were gone away. And you know what happened? In 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the wind caught the fire and the wind went blowing through the jungle. So everywhere in the jungle there was a raging fire all over and all the animals started running. The flames were coming right up to them and burning their arms and their legs and oh, help, 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 help yourself, save your life. All the animals started running, all of them except the sparrow. The sparrow said, oh, what about banyan tree? Banyan tree is our friend. We have to save the banyan tree. All the other animals said, are you so silly? How can we save the banyan tree? Huh? Just let us save our lives. Okay? And now you come, why? You sparrow, you will also get burned. You come. But the sparrow's heart did not listen. It thought, my friend, I have to save my friend. What shall I do? Sparrow got an idea. It went right to the end of the jungle and there was a lake. A lake which had, what does a lake have? Yes. So in its small beak, it picked up some water and it flew and flew and flew and flew and flew and flew and it came over the banyan tree. Stuff. It dropped 2 drops of water. And again it went flying. Again in its small beak it took a little bit of water and flying back all the way over the banyan tree. Stuff. Again it went back. The sparrow was getting tired, small wings now. And it was so hot, it was sweating also. All the other animals said, what are you doing? Stop it. Can you save the banyan tree with 2 drops of water? Can we save? Are you being so silly? No, but I have to do something for my friend. And the sparrow would not stop. He went all the way, all the way back. And he went back and forth and back and forth. And all the animals were watching. Who can explain to the sparrow how silly he's being? But the sparrow was just caring for his friend and he kept doing. And you know what happened at that time? All the gods up in the heaven, even they looked down and they started seeing this small sparrow going up and down and trying to save such a big banyan tree from such a big fire. They heard the banyan tree. The banyan tree said, "Go away, my friend. You saved your life. Forget about me." "No, no, how can I forget about you? I have to help you." Tup, tup. Again and going and coming, and going and coming. And when the gods saw this little sparrow, they all were so touched. They felt so bad for the sparrow that all the gods started crying. And when the gods cry in heaven, what happens on earth? It rains, of course. And so it rained and 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 it rained. There was a downpour. And the fire was doused, the banyan tree was saved. And all of the animals came rushing back, and in joy, everybody sang together. मस्त हुआ रे मन क्या बोले, मस्त हुआ रे मन क्या बोले, तेरा साहिब है घाट में, तेरा साहिब है घाट में, बाहर नैना क्यों खोले रे, बाहर नैना क्यों खोले, मन मस्त हुआ रे मन क्या बोले, मन मस्त हुआ रे मन क्या बोले, मन मस्त हुआ रे मन क्या बोले. Thank you very much.